Always, always, always. Such a rare pleasure to be here. Opening the hotel each night and waiting for my lovelies to show up. My darling little guests. Oh, how much I enjoy this. Isn't it just the absolute best thing in this world? To be among those who, you know, make it impossible to do anything but smile. Oh, what is going on today? I'm feeling a little bit extra, but that's just who I am. And though I am not returning to eternal darkness just yet, I have something equally as entertaining. Now, I wonder how many of you has questioned what would have happened if you were to take road B instead of the, you know, first choice. What if you found yourself, taking a completely different path in life? We all thought about it at one point or another. Hmm? And who, if given the chance, would go step beyond, rather than just one choice? What about several? What about an entirely different track of being? How many would go and decide that they want to be something utterly different than what they were, or as they are? It's kind of where we are with the altars. You don't really know it, but we see it. There is a sister ship to our life, which takes a different route while the sun burns behind the islands. Wiki wiki on. About to have a truly majestic
all its ups and downs led me to this place. Far from home, far from anyone I know. A journey whose route is unknown. And the destination
That's half the
out
fun.
of sight.
Who wants to travel the usual path? And who wants to strike out on something
Was
new?
this path just a random sequence of
Tame.
events that I had to follow? Or was there ever another way?
What's the crux of life? There's always
Now,
a different path.
heading for the unknown. I can't really tell. Is this the end of the road?
Oh, this is merely the
Or is it
beginning.
yet another branching?
Alright. Now let's begin, because right from the start, this is not going to go well for. There's one small push in one direction. So many interesting things can happen. Alright. Yes, this does not look like the opportune world for us.
That was a tough landing.
Seeing that I need to be in full gear, and that looks like
Polsky here.
glass rather nice.
You read me?
Yandolski.
Anyone?
I think it's time to move. Go on.
I need to figure out what happened.
Yeah, that sounds like Jan had a little bit too much drink the night previous if you were forgetting at this juncture. That's a little bit bright. Oh, there's a parachute for someone else. But seeing that they're not responding, it does not seem likely that they're still alive. Yeah, no.
That's an emergency flare for my capsule.
Wait, how many
Look out for those.
did your capsule shoot off though? There's already one next to the beach. Alright.
Hello?
Yeah,
Read me.
Soul Survivor. We're gonna be dealing with
This is
some
Jan
units.
Dolsky.
A
I've landed
rather
safely, but
infuriating
my capsule
emotion
went
that I
astray.
try to avoid entirely. There's another.
Maybe the radio's
Also,
broken.
this man has amazing cardio. He hasn't started to wheeze at all yet. Doesn't have much else going for him at the moment, but yeah, physical he's got down pat. Now where are we? A little bit more. We're going to need to make certain adjustments. Okay. What are the chances that someone's actually alive now?
No, it's the captain. Shit.
Well, it looks like I'm the captain now. A big decease kind of makes it fairly obvious how this is going to go.
Not much I can do for her now.
Mm.
Oh, I gotta find the others.
Seeing that no one has responded to me yet, I don't expect the others to have made it either.
She didn't crash. The capsule's intact.
Something like that.
Looks like she died inside of it. I don't get it.
No. It's really that hard to understand. Well, I don't think there's going to be much romance on this one.
Mobile base.
Yeah,
There it is.
romancing myself does not seem like something I really want to get into.
Dolsky here.
Too much like going to fuck yourself, and, well, fun.
If you can hear me,
I said, yeah.
I've located the base. We'll try and get down there.
We'll see how that goes.
Maybe they landed closer to the drop-off point. I gotta keep moving.
Yeah. Jan is rationalizing it too much. It's the point to help him. And sometimes you need to face what's in front of you. Be someone's perfect little hell. Being stuck alone in unfamiliar territory. Me?
The capsules.
I could always find some way to thrive.
What? No. That's impossible. They can't all be.
It seems very possible to me. I think you need to accept what's happening.
Makes no sense.
Does lead one to wonder why he was the only one to make it out. Usually in these circumstances where you got a sole survivor, they're
Radiation wave?
more disturbed than you could ever possibly imagine.
Shit.
Yeah.
It's rising fast.
Gotta move quick.
I gotta get to the base.
Yeah. I don't need my DNA twisted quite so much, thank you. So, time to get in there. As quickly as I can hope to. I do wonder about the mind that made this, like a giant tire. And we are the hubcap.
Yes.
Who's the
elevator.
designer for this one? Come on. Get in there.
Come on. Come on.
Woman needs a certain level of expediency, thank you. Alright, let's get a little look around the base.
Hello?
It seems fairly nondescript so far. Okay. You're still expecting someone to be here. It's like trees.
For a moment, I hope someone else made it.
Yeah.
Comms room and get help.
Nope. Not very likely. Oh, wait. You got... Okay. Look at that.
Hello?
One time, I actually want someone to pick up the phone.
Can
Come on.
anyone hear me?
Yeah, that's not looking very likely.
Mayday! Mayday, anyone?
I'm very decidedly not the captain.
Great. Yeah, this is the new captain of the mission speaking, Jan Dolsky. Corporate ID 4672B. I'm afraid the former captain is gone.
Yeah. It didn't end up well for her.
Rest of the crew.
What? Yeah, not getting that one, but...
Can you get me out of here?
Okay.
What? How
So,
much time?
my,
What's
you know,
gonna happen?
nature of avoiding the sun entirely seems to be for the best in this situation.
Talk to me. What's the danger?
Though, me and Jan have very different mindsets. If I realized I was the only one on this ship, I would probably be walking around naked, because, you know, if you're by yourself, why not just let it all hang out?
Oh, no. Don't you go all fuzzy
Come on.
on me.
Yeah, the corporate overlords are not going to be any help now. We need to focus on what's going to
Where
get
the
out of
hell
this
did it
situation
send me?
alive.
Lethal proximity of what?
Okay, not many days left.
You mean a star will come and burn this planet? And I just have days to escape?
Yeah, so hurry the
that
fuck
right?
up. We need to fix this because I'm not going to be trying to translate this fucking thing. Alright,
I need to find those captain's logs.
I don't understand why this isn't working the way it's supposed to. Why are you not doing this? Okay, maybe if I go in and out. Oh, I know you have the settings for this. Let's do this quickly. So why is it not doing the thing that I want to? All these times you need to like be using it from the start or it's not going to switch over. Which is always a frustration from me. Okay, this looks like the captain's quarters. Let's see what we have to say. Welcome to the evaluation function. In case of an incident that jeopardizes your mission and the safety of your crew, please allow the safety protocol and move the base to a safe location. Morning, Calamia. How are you doing today? Following steps must be accounted for. Refueling the base manufacture. I do like the fact that I added in that little bell there. Yeah, let's look at this. Oh, that's a lot of... Oh, no. Okay. We're going to just wing this shit. Tell me, love. Have you ever heard of the altars? Or are you completely unaware of what this is about? Aw, someone keep you awake. Oh. Okay. Going out right now is just going to mutate my DNA, so let's sleep. Even though the sun is coming to kill us. Well, the idea of the game is we were part of this crew that was going to... I think we were supposed to terraform or start a mining colony on this island, but we seem to have landed on the wrong one. Everyone is dead. So what we're going to do is, well, we are going to make copies of ourselves with slightly different life experiences, so they have a different skill set. So imagine if you could alter your own history to send yourself down a different life path, and then got to meet and talk with that version of yourself. Imagine what a trip that would be. Okay. I need to get enough metal to get this ship running. And currently I'm by myself.
That looks like our ship's cargo drop.
Oh? Does it have
It's filled
any
with the
nice
crew's
stuff?
personal items, including my stuff.
Marked cards. What would you say about love if you got to meet
This is
a
one of the things they told me
version of
on the
yourself
mission.
who chose a different life?
Things that will make you
Is
feel
that
comfortable
interesting or is it
falling for
terrifying to consider?
objects that trigger good memories.
Now, what was I doing that I had
Typical corporate bullshit.
a stack of marked cards?
Is that a movie? Huh. Alicorp even thought of entertainment at the base.
And how do you manage that? Oh.
That shiny rock. Might be a source of metals.
Oh, that... Okay. It's not going to allow me to fall down there, because, that would have been bad. Okay. Just a little bit more. There we are. And I'm not one to pass up an opportunity, so let's dig through this stuff. I'm not sure I'd be very comfortable being stuck in a room with myself and nothing but myself. I like me, but even I can tell that there's a limit. Workbench. Where's the workbench? Was it? Airlocks, storage. Okay. Master. Oh, I'm dumb. That's why. So I'm being stupid sometimes. I need to build a workshop. Just stick it there. Very interesting. In what way? Hmm? And is this interesting good or interesting bad? Because I understand it can be one of two situations. Right. Let's see what we can get out of this. Organic deposits. So it was going to be a rather large family. Well, yeah. You know, there's a lot of fun in the creation of those 5 children. I imagine that you would enjoy that life. Spoil. You make it sound like I have some part in this dream or this vision of yours. Well, I'm a wish maker, or should I say, I make dreams come true. So maybe. I look for some organic deposits of one variety. I'm just not sure what they look like. Isn't that the goal we all have? At the end of the day, we want to be happy. It's just finding our way to it. Now, what is this? I'm finding lots of metal, but I'm not finding much in the way of organic material. Oh, if they're looking for a deposit of said organic material, I could probably do that. I was always interested in having a gag opener. Maybe enough for a basketball team. That should be, incredible amount. Okay, why is this go on trip on? What's going on here? Oh, okay. What?
What the hell?
Yeah, Jan, I'm right there with you, dude. I'm having an acid trip without the acid.
Rupidium?
Video.
I feel strange. I have to get closer. Make sure. I need to collect a sample.
How much do I want? Because I need to be able to get back in time before the radiation hits. Enough for a coven, I'd imagine. A entire coven of girls that can teach the witchy ways to.
It knew where it was sending us. Except I survived.
The question is, why did you survive and no one else? Okay, here we are.
Smoke. I should look for organics here.
What? How do I bring that up? Nope. There we are. Oh, I know what to do. Okay. Now, how do I get this to go? Okay. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to check this later. I'm gonna go 6. There's power, the number 6.
I still
Very incredible power.
if it really is rupidium, this could change everything.
Yeah.
I need to report it.
Report in a second. I need to survive first. 12. I'm just going to get larger with each guess, so... Let's see. Well, 12. I was right. You are going to need an entire village to raise that many.
I went out to find resources, and I found a cave full of something. I think
And now...
it might be
5's a good number.
rupidium.
I think you can manage that many.
You hear me? I think I found rupidium.
Pretty damn sure, yes. Don't really know.
Sure,
But,
I don't know. Everyone is dead. The sun's coming. There's radiation everywhere. I'm just telling you what I saw.
Test it.
Test the rupidium?
and how am I going to manage
How
that?
would I do that?
Blueprint provided. The womb.
Ooh.
A blueprint? The womb. You want me to build a womb?
Sample of DNA provided.
Oh, how about that?
Who are you?
Look at this, love. We're off our own little world, and I'm already building a womb. And I wonder what will be birthed from it. Okay. Let's see what I need to create this
DNA
one.
sample, huh? I guess it makes sense. Rubidium speeds up organic growth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, moving modules around, that's fine. I just have my questions about building something called a womb. Let's just move this around. You there for a moment. And put this over here.
Okay, so I have built a womb. Now,
What are we going to do?
what could possibly come out of it? Here goes. DNA sample.
I'm very, very curious.
Rubidium. Starting to worry this wasn't such a good idea.
Aww, look at her.
Oh,
Isn't she a beautiful thing?
what else?
Okay, the one thing, the absolute one thing I've always had issues with sheep is their eyes.
I think I'm gonna call
There.
you Molly.
Yes.
Hello, Molly. You don't bite, do you?
They kind of remind me of, like, toad eyes. They got that same, like, horizontal strip there. Okay. I need to go talk to someone. I do, get a little bit of chuckle at the reference. Calling it Molly, like the
I built
sheep dolly that was the first clone creature ever.
The DNA sample provided was a little surprising, but it worked, I think.
It's a sheep.
I cloned a sheep.
And soon the fun part will begin.
Hello? Can you hear me? I have a sheep on board. You're responsible for two
Yeah,
lives
I'm
now.
keeping the sheep. This is my girl. Yes, and now what are we gonna do with it? Yeah, it's pretty amazing.
Yes, I did.
Just like me,
Fantastic,
I'm
isn't it?
fairly
I
amazing
just
myself.
Get out of this alive to claim my medal.
Imminent danger. Only short time remaining to survive.
Yeah, okay, we gotta remember that the sun is coming to kill us.
But I'm just a builder. I'm not trained to move the goddamn base all by myself.
Oh, we'll get there. Okay. It is too late to go back out there. So I think it's time to sleep. I have to say though, my friend, you need a decorator because you have no style. Yeah. Next day, now we need the organic material. And I think we're going to need a lot to move this thing. We have 7 days before the sun comes and kills us. I imagine if I was going to get an exotic animal, it'd be the same one I had when I was fairly young. I had an iguana, which I loved, Jax, as I call him. But where I live was of a certain climate that was not conducive to his species. So, sadly, one night the power went out and he did not survive the cold. It was too bad. I was very fond of him. Alright, can I climb this thing or am I gonna have to go around? Yep. Got no ability.
I don't have a climbing hook. Not yet.
Damn it.
I'll have to find another way.
Iguanas and lizards in general have a very unusual texture to them. But it's not overtly unpleasant. I was actually feeling down not too long ago and I had to stop by my family's house to go see my dog. the most adorable thing. As soon as I'm there, he shows up and just has to, you know, make her presence known. Okay. And okay. Let's get this done. I'm gonna find out where the source of this power is. Wait, what? Okay, that didn't work. There we are. Alright, now I just need to open this up. Hmm. I think I've said this before, but there's only one tattoo I've ever actually really considered getting. And it might just be a little bit too modern for some people. But the idea of it was... yeah, the idea was that I was in some bad relationship. So, to voice my disapproval, something about getting a tattoo that is the passages above the gates to hell in Dante's Inferno. And I wanted that in a spidery hand in the original Latin, so it would be Lasciatione stranza quinta, which was supposed to go over my heart and translate to abandon all hope, ye who enter here. I was in a very odd place at the point of my life. Let's just teleport back. And now start to get some more mechanic material so I can get out of here without being roasted by the sun. You know, I was on Twitter, no, I was on TikTok, which, because I post on there, sometimes I can spend a inordinate amount of time just going through, or going through, you know, doom scrolling. Anyway, I found this song that kind of resonated with me. But the, I don't know, now I'm tired, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything. Why is everything so large? Okay, I think I need to reorganize all this stuff because it's not how I want it to be. Go down here. Captain's quarters I want further up. There. If I just did this, I could use this one here, here, there, this way. Okay, that kind of works. Interesting. Kind of funny you mention that because I was watching, well, not watching, I was reading something where that topic came up. Oh, it was a good girl. It was a good sheep. Hmm?
Never thought I'd be so glad to see a sheep.
Anyway, I was on TikTok, as I said, and I heard a song called Numb Little Bug, and it's kind of resonated with me, oddly enough. And now I keep hearing the song in my head. I can't get to stop. Let's do this just enough. And I need to stop there. Going further, and radiation's going to really screw with me. It's not something I want to deal with at the moment. Wait. Where did I put the captain's quarters? Oh. Why did I put it all the way down here? I really need to pay more attention to what I do. Sometimes I just go off half-cocked and it leads to very strange outcomes. Right. First thing to do is to go over there and kitchen. I need to find a way to deal with the radiation that's already accumulated. Morning, Octo. How did you sleep? And how is your day going thus far? Goth makeup, of course. What else would you use? Okay. You know, I'm not quite willing. As I said, goth. Black. Of course. Is there another color that is suitable when you are dressing like a goth? Okay. I know I should probably get out of here because I only have 6 days, but it's fairly obvious to me that resources are going to be quite paramount here, so I'm going to grab everything that I can before I move on. You know, I don't know why, but a certain stylistic choice just occurred to me. I've seen women do their eyeliner and extend it out and to this almost like pearl at the corner of their eyes. I think that'd be very common, don't you think? Aww, this might be like putting me back to sleep. I'm choosing to make it believe that is because I'm soothing. And not, you know, I'm just boring. I'm sure I could find the image. Okay. There are no jackalopes here. I'm not sure what you're getting all about. Wait, what? I missed one. Where did I miss one? Oh, you son of a... Yeah. Maybe. To be completely honest, I haven't been sleeping the greatest. I get about 6 hours sleep, and then my body decides I've had enough, and I really should get up. Exhausted. Why am I stuck? Oh, no. None of that. As I was saying, I get 6 hours sleep most nights. And after that, I just can't sleep anymore. Okay. I guess that's it. We can get some more organic material so we don't have to rush ourselves later on. My calves are amazingly sore just from the cardio I've been doing lately. And they've become much wider. But I guess that's what happens. I should probably focus more on my lower body when it comes to exercise, but I've always prioritized my upper body. Is it more what I think about when I think of a pleasing aesthetic? Oh, one more. Almost. And one more. There. Okay, we are completely full. Now back to base. There's nothing else here, I believe. So we're good. Ooh. That's definitely gonna come up later. Do I need anything from the workshop? I think I need... Yes. I need to do that. But if I try and do it now, it's going to be... Yeah, 4 hours. I'm gonna go into the wrong time and end up just ridding myself, which is not a good thing to do. Oh, you just reminded me of something I intended to do, but I completely blanked on. I see these other VTubers will have the option to, you guys will have the option to put stickers on them. I intended to do that, but I completely blanked as... No, not a blanket. I do have one. I've shown everyone that I have this. But it's like... Yeah. Okay, one sec. I need to go. That's decidedly better. So many things I want to do, and my brain refuses to cooperate with any of them. Yeah. Always jumping from one thing I want to do to the next. That's finished. Let's just head out for a small jaunt. Doesn't seem to be much else to do here, so I will store up on all these organic material, and I shall get the ship into gear. I think time management is going to be a real big part of this, so best to get all the resources I can when I have plenty of time. There, good. off the ship and we can set off. I really want to give this man a haircut because he does not know how to dress himself.
Whoa. What just happened?
Come
on.
What?
Do this to me now.
What's going on? I think I screwed up somewhere. Where did I screw up? Oops, Georgia. Oh, here we are. Good. What did I do? What did I do? Okay.
Okay, that's sorted. Let's give it another go.
I get a bad feeling about this, but we'll keep trying.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Yep. Maybe I need some... Oh! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. That's not good.
You've got to be kidding me.
Yeah,
Just
okay.
my luck to be stuck in a junkyard.
Okay. Seriously though. Shadow Voice Guy, I'm gonna need some help because I have no fucking clue what I'm
Hey,
doing.
you still there?
What was that? Oh, I see. Oh, thank you, Siribot, for catching them.
I really need your help. I can't get out of here. I did everything according to the manual, but there's a
Sometimes that's
malfunction
just
I
not
can't
enough.
Fix. I just don't know how.
Rapidity can save you. Check data consistency and QC modules.
What the fuck are you even saying to me?
Rapidium can save me? How exactly?
Yeah, you got...
Only the captain has
What the
access
point
codes
was
to
clicking on that
the
if there's gonna be no answer?
Man, that was easy.
Alright. Let's go see what we can do with the computer. This is the part I was talking about earlier. We're actually going into our own DNA and our own history. And we're going to do an edit to create a
What is this?
new version of
Mind
ourselves.
records.
Now, who would you be if you could just make a different choice at one key part in your life? Now, you get to see what happens to Jan when we change one key aspect of his history.
Wait. I recognize this.
All key moments in his life, causing this
My life.
entire trail leading to who he is as a person now. But now, we're going to go back and edit some parts. What is... And all the way to where I am right now.
How did they get it? And what for?
Oh, isn't that going to be fun? Alright, time to talk to the shadow figure who seems to have very little ability to actually communicate with us.
Hey, I checked the quantum computer.
I've always been interested on the idea about changing
Fuck.
things.
Mind records?
I think everyone has a desire
How are
to
you doing with
go
that
back
data?
at least
It's got
one time
Everything.
and
My whole
take choice
life
B
exposed.
instead of choice A.
No. No, I want answers.
Now, Yes, I think I've changed it now so just about everything can be used with challenges.
Branching? What exactly will be branching?
This is you.
What? You what? Is that your whole answer?
Create the altar.
Rapidium. Cloning a sheep.
I think you know exactly what it is.
Myself? Altering my life by messing with my own memories?
Okay, I got... That isn't even close to where I am at. I think you need to actually point where that one's going to go before we'll do anything.
I mean, whatever it is you want me to do, no. No way in hell. Give me my other options.
There is no other option.
Danger. Only more time remaining to sunrise.
You jerk. I don't have other options, do I?
Not a single one. Alright. Guess it's time to delve into my life and change things. Okay. Now I need someone who actually knows what the hell they're doing with machinery. And the only one here to help me is me.
What is it doing? I remember that alternate life pattern. So this is what the branching is about?
Yep, now we get to branch off our life. We need a technician, and this is how we achieve that. And here is going to be Yandowski. Imagine watching your clone, or not so much your clone, but your alter, as the game says, being grown. It's gotta be a mind trick. And come now. There he is. This new me. Am I crying? It kind of looks like I'm crying, but I don't know. I can't even think about what would be going through your head in that moment. You are creating a version of yourself that is you, but different. Wow. What? Wow. What are you guys doing? You know I can't see the majority of what you do. Okay. It's now really time to, talk to ourselves. Hello? Come on, Yan. It's time to wake up.
Hey there. Wow. Hello. Can you hear me? What is this?
When do you realize that I have the same face as you?
Where am I?
Hey, me.
You're in a lab inside the SIBA unit. Your
Mm-hmm.
memories might be a bit fuzzy, but
Imagine,
relax.
it's
You're
your guys' dream. Soon there will be an entire army of me.
recognize the base, I think. Wait, you look funny. You. Oh, what was that? I wanted to laugh, but I'm like indifferent. I think.
Well, you couldn't handle
God's
any
meds.
large
What?
amounts of me?
What for? It's so you don't panic when you wake up. Why would I panic?
Because you're seeing me. Who's you?
I'll
But also,
explain later. Right now, let's check your mental condition, okay? Do you think you can introduce yourself? Sure. But can you?
yeah, I'm Yandolski.
Okay. My name is Yandolski. Yeah, sure. You got my looks. Why not use my name too? So you think you're Yandolski as well?
Oh, that's
What
a
kind
bit
of
of
bullshit
gray area
is
to go
this?
into, my man. Don't do that. Don't do that.
What's your role on the mission? I'm a senior technician. Want to tell me what your role is? Imitating human crew members?
Not
Is
quite.
this some kind of sick experiment? Because if it is, nobody warned me.
No.
It's not an experiment. This is for real. And I'm for real. So, what's going on?
I know she really want to know.
I got stranded in this base, and, well, I needed someone to help me move it. Because it got broken. Then, okay, this is the crazy part. I learned that there's this functionality of the quantum computer on board.
Yeah. Great
well,
new life.
Create alternate versions of a person's life. What? Replicate a person.
It's exactly what you think it is.
With different experiences. Mind records. If there's anyone in a bad mental condition in this room, it's definitely not me.
You sure about that?
Only functionality is to navigate these junkets. I mean, theoretically, it could do other stuff, but such.
I can't imagine the
I
mental
know. It's absurd. I thought the
jumps you
same,
need
but
to do
here
to
you are.
rationalize this.
Right. If I understand you correctly, you're telling me you're a alternate version of me with a different mind?
Sort of like that. Yeah? Yeah.
Sort of, yeah. And, you said we were stranded.
Yeah, we need to fix this shit right away.
It's just us. Like I said, there's a malfunction in the machinery. If you don't help me fix it soon, we're both gonna die. So, wait. Let me get this straight. This is not an experiment, and you're a different version of me. This
Yes, more Yandolski.
Cryosleep to help fix a malfunction because there's no one else on board. What if malfunction?
I would like to get all of them, but I don't think you can in one playthrough. I'm not sure if you're talking about Yandolski or myself.
You'd still exist somewhere? Theoretically, at least? Theoretically?
Okay. I will accept that I am definitely a narcissist, and I'm okay with that.
I can see now what the meds are for.
Yeah, so we don't fight each
I
other.
can't even lash out at you, just this passiveness.
Dude, I deal with that every day.
Am I?
I deal with the past, this, like, constantly.
This is a lot, and we'll sort it out. I promise.
But
trust
first...
me, we don't fix the machinery fast. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I know
do
you
it
kid.
very bad way, and you'll never get the chance to understand this properly. Experience your feelings without the meds.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a therapist, like, right away. These guys
I
are
don't
having
like this
too many
kind of
issues.
pressure. Well, that makes two of us.
You wanna chill, my man? we're both in a situation. Alright.
Unbelievable. What a screw up.
Okay, we don't need the commentary, man.
Figured it out.
Guy's a dickhead.
Okay. In any other case, I'd say.
I just realized that his crew jacket says Project Dolly.
Unfortunately,
And
this is a
Dolly
two-man
is the
job.
name of the sheep that was cloned back in,
On my side.
was it 2000,
Pull
whatever it
that
was?
lever over there. Just don't yank it like an idiot.
It makes me think that the
Ready?
altars were the main objective of this in the first place.
3. Now. Yes! It worked! You did it. We're gonna live. Let's get one thing straight. I did what you created me for.
Oh, come the fuck on, dude.
Stay away from me.
He is such a little bitch. I'm sorry. But you get to live. You get to exist as a person. I'd be all for that shit. New altars. Yeah. Wait, what? I did not intend to make a clip. What is this? Yeah, time to get the fuck out of here. Before he has anything else to say. Yeah, collect those. And time to move on to the next area. You know, before the sun just irradiates me. Wait that. Okay. I wonder why they decided to make it a giant wheel, because whenever I see this, I remember this terrible movie I watched years ago called Rubber. It had a psychic killer rubber tire. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I know. The technician is kind of a moody little bitch. That's just who he is as a person. Yeah. Database, yada yada yada. Okay. I can't remember where I put the kitchen. There. Oh, here's. Okay. Let's go talk to him and see if he will actually work with us or bitch him or. I know. It's something about the technician always rubs me the wrong way.
Hey there. I said, don't come near me. I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we?
Yeah, that's not gonna
Get
be
out of
that
my
easy.
face, creep.
I almost think that they should get into a fist fight and get out of their system.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike,
Okay.
but we're
So
different.
he would
Like
just
Will
allow
and
himself to
Professor,
die
and they
when there was
do
an
as
option
well.
to save himself. I don't think so.
Maybe. But you won't last
I seem to be
long
picking
without
the
just as
wrong
much
option for this
hate
guy.
Without you, in a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you
Yeah.
get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
Yeah, they really just need to fight. Yeah, it makes much sense. This guy, he is in no headspace to actually work with us. He's going to be in his own head until he figures this shit out. Which, fair. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if I can fix this thing. Repairs are not really my forte. Okay, we got this going for us at least. Hey, you can actually see the person. Well, not so much see, but
Yes, I'm here.
you can actually understand
Are
them
you
now.
okay?
I
Yeah.
think so.
Seriously though,
I was almost done.
how would you react
These
if
crazy
you had to make a
instructions
different version of yourself?
duplicate and edit myself? Was that you?
Like, Dan, what would you do if you had to make a version of yourself that was not a good boy?
Duplicating and
I did not.
I need to know if you
I decided to stop and
Really?
see the ending
And I need to know
with
who
you
I'm talking
guys.
to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, space
I think it'd be more fun to do it here. I can
Now,
experience the ending with everyone.
did you do it?
Yeah. I created my alter. Thanks for the help. I think. Is this even legal?
You found
Legal? Not so much.
we needed to act.
There haven't been any rules created for this yet.
What about the mind records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
If I found out my company was, like, recording my brain,
The
I'd be a little
corporation needs
pissed.
to ensure the safety of the mission and basically everyone. It's confidential.
Would be interesting.
And it,
But then you would have the entire group referring to you as the bad boy rather than the good boy.
What
Be
the hell
very,
happened
very
out
different.
there? What went wrong with the landing?
to be honest, I don't know. I'm still
Yeah, I need an
analyzing
answer to that.
telemetry
Why am I the
data
only one
from
left
flight, but
alive?
It seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
This is true. And I
We
think
know
you
there
might
was
get
a means
overindulged
to know,
sometimes with the
but
group.
The reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
Right.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I don't trust this corporation at all.
I might sound
That's how that works, isn't it?
Podolsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by
I
someone.
was kind of expecting
Look,
the person to be above him to
I'm
be
on my
like
own
a alter of
organization,
this guy.
but I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
I'm a warrior, so that's very unlikely.
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods.
Yeah, how does that happen?
No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me.
You know,
Plot armor.
You're not very informative.
That's how that worked.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dolsky. Conclusive evidence
Yeah.
is more my thing.
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
Doesn't mean
So
you didn't
how
find
do
it
you
somewhere
know what
else.
would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
Yeah, that's not filling me with a lot of confidence there.
Nothing important.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your
Somewhere in the
contract
fine print.
thoroughly. They
You
like to put
sneaky
these things in fine
fuckers.
print, you know.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You
You're getting me away from my asshole
Sure.
alternative, right?
First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you.
Yeah.
Second
That might be a
thing,
little bit difficult.
do you think I could see this altar of yours?
Yeah, he's gonna love that idea.
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who
Oh, I feel
knows?
like what I want to fuck
Yeah.
with him.
Nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around.
Aw, come on.
He's pissed off at me. Won't cooperate.
Then
Just
we have
ruined
a
my
problem.
fun, why don't you?
You'll manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust.
Really?
Show him you care, maybe?
Show my balls?
I
Is
wouldn't
that what I
survive
need to do?
without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
to get him on board.
Just a thought. My
I've
grandma
heard
used to
that
say
sharing is caring way too much.
is caring.
And it's usually when someone wants something
Hey.
from me.
Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true.
So,
It's not about what you
peer
can
pressure. We
share,
peer pressuring him to cooperate, or are we just like
do.
shoving our balls in his face, like one of us?
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, how's that gonna go?
Mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out to see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach
I-
your destination.
Have to say though, I will probably sing when it gets to the song aspect of this one.
L7 out.
Is that location 7 or what? He's still in the kitchen. Dude, how long does it take for you to eat? Motherfucker's grabbing the ice cream. That was for special occasions, you piece of shit. Let's see. The different route. Standing up.